Here I come with our last look for now, playing with this gorgeous Call the Sirens palette from Gourmande Girls. Starting out, all I have on my lid is just a little bit of foundation. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this kind of pencil-y type of brush. I'm going to dip into this purple shade Starfish. Now, if you are new to my channel, I tend to divide my eyes up into thirds. So I'm applying this color on my outer third. How my rule of thirds, I guess, works is the inner white part is inner third, center, like colored part is the middle third, and then basically everything else is the outer third. I'm going to work some underneath as well. I am also going to sneak this shade into our center third, just a little bit. Switching over to the shade Menagerie. First, I'm going to take this really flat liner brush. So I'm going to take this almost all the way under my lower lash line. Next, I'm actually going to use the same brush that we used before. I'm just going to wipe it off. And I'm going to take this shade all the way into our inner third, or probably again to about the same spot that I did on that bottom lower lash line, stamping along all of the edges to get some good pigmentation. I find this shade really unique because I feel like at first it looks gray, and it still might be gray. If you're not aware, I'm a bit colorblind, so certain undertones with shades can be a little bit confusing for me. As I've applied it with the purple, it almost has really transformed to this feels very like oceany. It's like a blue-gray. I'm like so obsessed. To start softening everything out, I'm just going to take kind of a large fluffy brush. I'm going to dip in with the shade Moonlight, and I'm just really lightly going to be using the shade around all of the edges just to help everything to soften out. Next, I'm just going to take a couple of seconds just to go back into any of the places where I feel like that original shade, the darker purple, is kind of lacking. I'm just going to re-intensify and then just blend everything out. Alright, time for some fun shimmers. So the only shade of shimmer that we have not used yet is going to be this gorgeous shade Lorelei right here. This is going to be our main shade. I'm just dipping in with my finger. I'm applying that predominantly to my entire eyelid. I just love what a beautiful shine this shade has. Now, to marry this like outer edge, weirdly enough, the shade that I think works really pretty is the shade Undersea. And then I'm just placing that between the outer corner matte shade and this Lorelei shade. Like even that, ooh, that's such a pretty color combination. Right, here is the final result. I really like this one. In the beginning of the day, I had no idea where I was gonna go with this, but I think I pulled off something really cool. I am also wearing the blush and highlighter palette, so I'm wearing the pink shade, and then I'm wearing the purple highlighter, and hopefully you can see it. I think it complements the look really well.